We are going to make a Chinese dosa today. The batter will be the same. I'll show you in a minute. But before that, I'm going to make a chutney with goes the South Indian chutney with the dosa. But I have a twist here. I am using this roasted chana dal. You can get it in supermarket or any Indian grocery store. This is a roasted chana dal, and normally we soak the dal, the chana dal, in the night or for a 3-4 hours, and then you make it. But here I'm going to use this chana dal, which is a roasted chana dal, and you soak it 10-15 minutes, and then you can grind the chutney. So if you don't want to, and the taste is same, roasted chana dal, because when we make the chana dal chutney, we roast them and then we soak it. So here I am using this roasted chana dal. So let's soak it, and then we'll grind the chutney with the curry leaves and chili. So I'm soaking it for 15 minutes now. I had soaked the chana dal. Now I'm going to grind it to make chutney. These are the curry leaves. So I put lots of curry leaves, and they taste very nice, and the chutney even turns green, but the taste is really nice. So here I have got that chana dal roasted, green chili. You can put green chilies according to your taste, and I'll add salt and grind it, and then we'll do the next. I've grind the chutney, and which will go with the dosa. You can see how it is nice color, the green, because of the all the curry leaves. Now we are going to do a tempering for it. I've got a oil here, which I'm adding here a hing, and mustard seed, a teaspoon of mustard seed, some red chili dry. So now this is ready, mustard seed. So you can turn it off and add the red chili. And this I'm going to pour on the top of our chutney. It's ready. So this goes on the top of the chutney. And I am going to taste it for the salt and everything, that it is ready. All good. Seasoning. Very tasty and spicy. You can add spices. In the name of spices, then only green chili was there, but you can do less or more according to your taste. I'm going to make uttappa. In my dosa pan is getting hot here, and normally for the dosa pan they wipe it with the little bit of oil in it, and they wipe it. So first today I'm going to make uttappa, then I'll make a Chinese dosa. So this is I'm going to make now. First uttappa. For uttappa, the batter has to be little bit thicker than the dosa. So put it in the middle and don't spread it. Just like that. And on the top goes some tomato, some onion, coriander leaves, chili, But if you don't like green chilies, you can skip it that. Like in my house, for my son, I don't put a green chili. Little bit of salt. Chili powder if you want. If not, then just sprinkle just coriander leaves. Oil. I remember this wooden spatula, I got it from somewhere in Rajasthan when we went for a tour. That's really nice one. Let it cook. And the other thing you can do is, you want them to cook nicely both the sides, so you cover it. Or you can cook like that. But I am going to cover it for a little bit, like 2-3 minutes, till everything gets cooked. If you want, you can add more onion and tomato, but I'm not doing too much. You can add according to your choice, anything. And after 2-3 minutes, we'll open it. Let's open and check. See how the sides are cooked. We'll put a little bit of oil on the top. Middle needs a little bit more cooking, so we'll leave it and let it cook more. Now carefully turn it over. And we will cover it again for a few minutes to cook it, all the veggies. As soon as the veggies cooks other side, we are going to serve it. Oops. We don't want to do that. I have to put a little bit of water. Oil. So and our poha is done. We'll turn it and have a look. Yeah, it's nicely done. So I'm going to serve this with the coconut and Chana Dal Chutney. By the time I'll put my another one. This is known as a Ghee Dosa. This is very popular for the plain dosa. Normally in India, in South, wherever you go, Mumbai, they call it a plain dosa, but here they call it a Ghee Dosa, which they make it with butter, plain, but with the butter, or with the pure ghee, and they call it a Ghee Dosa. So this is the one plain dosa, or a Ghee Dosa you want to call it, but normally we call it a plain dosa. So this is going to be a plain dosa. This one I'm going to make a Chinese dosa. So I will put the heat a little bit low. And this is a Szechuan paste, which I made a Szechuan chutney. little bit of onion, tomato, cabbage, carrot, some coriander leaves, salt, cover it for a few minutes only so the veggie gets steamed. And after the couple of minutes, you open them and check if it is ready. Your Chinese dosa is ready, which I'm going to serve it. So here is our Chinese dosa with the Szechuan chutney. We'll make one more. Tomato, onion, carrot, salt, not too much, just according to your veggies, coriander, and if you want you can add green chili. Now we'll add a little bit of oil and cover it for a few minutes to all veggie to get cooked. Now we're going to check the dosa and it looks cooked. Got all the colors on the sides. So at this moment what you do is you spread all this veggies and Szechuan sauce. Szechuan sauce, as I said, you will see in my ingredients and how to cook it. Someday I will even cook and show you, but there the recipe is written how to make Szechuan sauce. Just spread them. When our Chinese dosa is ready to be served. So that's why I make two, that you can see how it is made and served. And you fold it either three, triangle, whatever way you like it. And now I'm going to serve this too. This is our ghee dosa. So put a ghee in here, and this is going to be a crispy plain dosa. You can get it when you go in the shops. You ask for a plain dosa, and that's how they're crispy. They make it really big, even a meter, half a meter long ones. I'm not making that one, but this is our plain dosa, ghee dosa, crispy. You can see how crispy it is gone. A little bit more this side, and this will be ready to serve. I myself don't like it, the ghee dosa. I'm just taking off some of the ghee, absorbing with the absorbent paper. I don't want that much ghee to go in my boy tummy. He himself doesn't like too much of oil or ghee. So for cooking I put it, but now I have absorbed it. So here, this is ready. Turn the heat off. And I'm going to serve this. You can see how nice it looks.